Let me try one more time. And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the doctor's office. My name is the Doctor, and I'll be your host for the next however long we are broadcasting. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have waited through the entirety of Sabbath. We are at sundown. I believe the sun is in fact, yes, it is in fact down. I should have checked first, but I had a pretty good inkling because it's already almost 7 p.m. and it's winter, so. I have had a rough time, guys. It has not been easy being alone. I'm not really alone, right? Like, there are people in the house that care about me and that are nice. They're really good people. There's just something about not live streaming that makes me feel empty inside. Probably because of all the loss of all the other things that used to make me not feel empty inside. I'm mourning the loss of my previous life. Not actively. It's not like stupendously powerful. I'm not sitting here crying my eyes out constantly. Just in snippets, little bits and pieces of crying, as I'm realizing what I'll never get back. But hey, we're not going to think about that. That's why we're on Valhalla and not Starfield, because I knew if I got on Starfield, there would be too much beauty. There's a lot of beauty here too, but there's a lot of fighting through the pain here. There's a lot of finding joy in the madness here. So I downloaded Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I had to uninstall Master Chief Collection to do. And any of you that know me will know that that is quite a big thing. Sorry, the camera's on. I forgot that the camera was going to be on. I'm glad I wasn't naked, because I didn't realize that it was. Yeah, sure, just restart the game. We're going to start over. We're going to play from start, from go, because that's how we do. That's what it's like for me anyway. If I start in the middle, I'm going to be lost. There's no way I'll remember what happened. My memory is gone, honestly. But I can take joy in that, because that's where a lot of the willpower comes from. A lot of the willpower, the strength, what you perceive as strength to get through all these difficult times, comes from my ability to forget. So let's forget. Let's do this. I was washing dishes, and I've been washing dishes a lot lately. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like a mercy, washing dishes, and I couldn't figure out why. Well, today I figured out why. It's because I used to always do the dishes for Kat and the kids. I was the one that did the dishes most frequently. I started instilling in them. I realized I wasn't doing them any favors by constantly doing the dishes every single time. And I didn't mind to do it, but I was like, these kids are going to grow up and they need to know how to do the dishes so that they can take care of themselves. So I started having them do it on some nights, but most nights, most days, I would do most of the dishes. And so now, living in this Airbnb, I'm literally doing the dishes for them. They don't need me to, and there's not really many dishes that need to be done usually. But when there are a good number, it makes me feel nice inside, because I can almost feel normal again. And when I made that connection, I was like, well, now it's time to mourn. Now it's time to feel sad. We need to let ourselves cry, and we need to let ourselves feel the pain so that we can process it. So I turned on Uncle Iroh Lo-Fi. Hip hop a cat. You keep chicken fire. Thank you. This to my community. I'm not allowed to talk to Kat anymore, but I just risked a thank you. I could end up in jail for that. It was a really thoughtful gift that she just made. Because Chicken Fighter is one of the oldest supporters. He's no longer a sub, and that's not like a big deal or anything, but I would have bought him a sub if I had any money to give. So that was really nice. That was really, really cool of her, and now I have to pretend like she doesn't exist. Or go back to pretending like she doesn't exist. Because I'm honor bound right now. I said I was gonna start over and I didn't. Damn it. Look at me, I'm screwing up. Let's go back to the title screen. Let's start over. We can do this. It's gonna be okay. Cat was really awesome. That's the only reason it hurts so bad. Yeah. I prayed pretty earnestly before I met her to we're not going to talk about it. Let the story begin.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea, no earth, nor sky, no grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screen came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
To the celebration.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to enliven your step?
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king?
It's gonna be rough.
Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Now for our little plan.
You see us soaking, quiet as a walrus, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Rainbow.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is called Greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Excuse me. Okay, I guess I'll go this way.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself.
Seeger.
You're not getting any mead.
Valka Seder works through my hammer.
Play what? Are we playing catch? We're playing toss the bag? What? I don't want to play this anymore.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. That's in the morning. First light. Go. You have a gift to deliver.
Let's go deliver this gift.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Styrbjörn, the true king of Brugafulga! Tonight,
Brugafulga!
all may the news go! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds that honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall, are under attack. Ready yourself, men! Not you, Peter. Not just yet.
Oh, just yet. Let's do this.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil. Oh.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
Ain't no way. Nope. Gotta save Mom. Mom equals saved. Well, kind of, almost. There she goes.
Jumpy! Let's end this bloodshed.
Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave you. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron! No, Baron!
It's a trick.
Pick up your axe!
What a bastard. Bad news. It is not for the axe today. It is for the branding. Oh, God.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Okay. I like this. Because I don't know. Honestly, anymore, I don't know. don't know. So let's let the Animus choose, and we'll just go with that.
All right, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
Okay.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one.
He wants to rob me of Valhalla.
Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Abel Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is
We'll
stamped
make
in this
him
world.
suffer. That's okay.
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Nice.
Cut, we will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
And we will carry on.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Collect Cloudberry. Okay.
I feel better. Stronger.
Good.
What do you see?
This is good. This is good. How do I... That's how. Well, let's climb. We know where we're going. We're in the flow. This is where I can feel okay again. Oh, yes. Welcome home. That's where we're headed first. Or is it? Yeah, it's there. I love the way that the snow interacts with your character's body. It's just so real. I think back to like Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2, and I look at where it's at in this one, and it's just... Magnificent. I'm so glad that Chicken Fighter got a tier 1 sub. That makes me so happy. Let's sing.
Marvelousness. Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
The leap of faith. Oh, that's cool. The hot springs are great. Going back into the snow soaking wet, probably not quite so great. Let's move. We got 630 meters to cover. There we go. The Raven allows for greater view of surrounding environment.
What do you see, Sunan?
Your Raven can spot major points of interest such as quests, wealth, and mysteries. Station. Wealth, mystery, quest. We're just gonna run straight for the quest for now. Gotta save my crew. So I've got this feeling of urgency in my brain. Trying to tempt me to attack that deer. I mean, if I needed it, I would, but I don't need it right now. I'm all good. We've got 400 meters. We'll get there. Hippopocat is cat, just so you know.
Clash of Iron. There is fighting nearby.
Dag.
Dag, you
There you
are
go.
You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
battle for the Northern Way. Shield can now be equipped as a secondary weapon in the inventory menu. Well, let's go ahead and equip a shield then. Weapons. There are 3 main slots for weapons. Each weapon is unique and comes with their own fighting style. Mech is displayed when a new piece of gear is looted. Weapons equipped in the main hand will supply your main source of damage and fighting style. Shields can also be equipped in this hand for a more defensive approach. A weapon or shield can be equipped in the secondary hand to offer a supporting fighting style. Two-handed weapons will use both weapon slots. Alongside your melee weapons, a bow is always equipped for long-range attacks. There are 3 types of bows. Each type uses its own ammo. See the stats page in the inventory to have your details on your current build. To have more details on your current build, man. So, I'm going to go with a defensive fighting style, because I've never done that before. We'll put the shield in the right hand and the axe in the left. Oh, this feels like home. It does. Weapons equipped in the secondary hand can be used independently from the main hand. Secondary. Sick. How do I put these away? Yep, that was it. When in close proximity to wealth, mysteries, or art, unsuccessful heavy, special, and light attacks will consume stamina. Successful light attacks and on enemies will regenerate stamina. When I'm upset, I have a harder time reading. Sorry about that.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Alva's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
Well, let's attract attention. Screw it. See if I care. Really, let's go.
Longhouse. My crew should be inside.
There's some wealth in this building. Wonder if I can get inside. Just leave a marker. Go into this building. See what that wealth was.
Need to get on the other side.
To get to the other side. Okay.
There should be an opening in the roof.
Oh yes, but right there. Let's try it now.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Man, I'll worry about that another time. Let's climb onto the roof. Can't see anything.
And my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut. coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit.
What up, Portal Plop? Thanks for stopping by.
Yours is a clan of thralls.
I'm sure it will.
Peasants.
Thank you.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
Well, at least he's gonna send me to Valhalla.
I'll finish you. I will sell you to hell herself.
Whew, that was close.
Kneel, Wolfkist, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time and when landing light attacks. Parry. Got it. Die. All done.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Let it know! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Oh, nice. You saw the message on Discord. So Portal Plop says, well, I saw your message on Discord, so I thought I'd pop in. Thanks for the warm Friday wishes. I can see you're well into the game, so I hope you enjoy. Well, I'm well into it. Not really. This is actually the very beginning of the game. We haven't even really got started yet. We kind of did, but not fully. You haven't missed much. Why don't you stick around for a while? If you got places to be, I understand. But thanks for stopping by based off of the Discord thing. Actually, since we're talking about Discord, let me run over to the Discord. Let me grab the link to it, and let me drop the link to it in the... Oh, God. See, I've already messed up. Invite people. Copy. Okay, I'm getting faster. Chicken Fighter! Chicken Fighter! You did. You got a sub from Cat. Of all people. Hippopocat. That's Cat. The Cat. That all of this previous drama's been going on with. She came in and gifted the channel a sub, and it went to you. And I thought it was brilliant. It was beautiful, man. You deserve a sub. I'm glad you got one.
Unbind us.
What? Oh. Yes, of course.
Welcome, Chicken Fighter and Portal Plop. Welcome to everybody else as well who is viewing from wherever you're viewing. Let's go ahead and get this Raven Clan gear on. We are the Raven Clan. And now we're set. What? Why is it set to... Oh, because I had it set to hide. Let's go the path of the Berserker. 2. Free the prisoners. Let's go. I have got to fix this. This is too dark. I can't see anything. Let's turn the contrast down a little bit. Turn the contrast to 4 and the brightness to 7. Oh, much better. Now I can see.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. We take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice.
Let's go. Let's go get our ship.
What's my lead?
Oh yes. Like riding a bike, the combat in this game. Oh, you think you're gonna do better? Cool. Come on, I'll even let you attack from behind. Ooh, got one. Let's go. I think we're good. Restricted area, my ass. This is home. I think we're good. Let's see if we can find any more to kill. Hey guys, thanks for all your help, by the way. Let's go.
You're mine.
No savior
Am I?
can save you.
Okay, I think that's enough of the two-handed. I'm gonna go back to putting a shield in this one. We'll try and play defensively. Truly? They're just standing there watching, like what? That doesn't seem right. I feel like they're glitched. Cool. Let's begin.
Jack, Brady, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
This is so nice.
Sail! Catch the wind!
I got this one when it was new, and I played the crap out of it. I honestly can't wait to get back into it. It's a really great distraction.
Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
I love that I can just sail there automatically. I don't even have to hold on to it. It gives me a minute to sit back and relax in between objectives. Look at the chat. I'm really enjoying this sparkling ice plus caffeine tropical punch flavored sparkling water. It's very nice. No, they're not paying me. No one is. Well, you guys are. I shouldn't say no one. You are, and Twitch is. But no one's paying me to do ads. But I might as well show that I'm capable of doing it, right?
Hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
We are 6 followers away from 6,000.
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Lovely. Love watching the way the boat interacts with the waves.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a soul who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
The ability to walk.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king, he is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
But only so long.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since.
Since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
All right. So where are we headed?
Eivor!
Oh.
Looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Yeah, shut up. Let's keep moving.
I have not had the wind all day. I must turn this up.
Orlog. There's a player in every port and city.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Orlog. That's
Let's
what
begin.
it's called.
I am pretty good.
I love this game.
Do not say I did not warn you.
Don't worry, I won't waste too much time. I just really enjoy this. Orlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. These little tiny stones are our health. Each round has 3 phases. 1. The roll phase. Players roll their dice. Die faces have various effects like attack, defense, or gain tokens used to invoke god favors. The god favor phase. Players may make a offering to invoke a god favor. God favors grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even a game. The resolution phase. The faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damages dealt or blocked tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until one player reduces the health of the other to 0. A coin flip will determine who plays first. We'll choose heads. We're going to choose heads. We play first, so let's go. Roll the dice. Deal 1 damage, deal 1 damage, steal 1 health, block 1, block 1. Okay. These block axes, shields block arrows. Helmets for axes, shields for arrows. Gain 1 favor. Cool. So, let's keep that and that. And let's confirm. Steal. Let's go with that, and that, and that, and that, and let's confirm. See how that plays out. In this phase, the God Favor phase, you may choose a God Favor to invoke. God Favors are invoked in order of priority. When a God Favor is invoked, its offering is given, and its effect granted. Most God Favors are invoked after both players choose, before the resolution phase. But some that specifically state it in their effect description are invoked after the resolution phase. Tip: if a player doesn't have enough favor for the offering when the god favor they choose is invoked, the effect is not granted. You can choose to use this to your advantage against your opponent. Select a god favor or skip with X. Thor's Strike. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Resolution phase. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Each god favor earns 1 god favor token. Axes and arrows are resolved and their unblocked damage applied. The player who rolled first this round also attacks first. Each meh steals 1 meh token from the opponent. We just capped 6,000 followers, guys. We now have 6,001 followers. Thank you so much for your support. Those of you that are becoming followers of the doctor's office, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. You're making the stream a reality. Let's play. Okay, we'll re-roll 1 token. There's gonna be some damage dealt this time. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't have enough favor, so skip. Yikes. Alright. Roll phase. See what happens. Ugh. That's bad. We're gonna take 4 and we're gonna deal 4. Let's go ahead and hit him for 5 as well. The sound effects are really good. Now we hit him for an extra 5. Yes, sir. We're about to win this. As long as we defend properly. We've got a lot of axes over there. Let's see what we can do. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We just won. Well, no, we didn't. It's not over yet. It's gonna be a little bit closer than I'm thinking. Maybe we did just win. I don't know. It's been a long time. Skip. Oh, God. That's fine. We survived. And we won.
Sweet victory.
The gods
yes,
favored
sir.
your hand today. Shall we go again?
We shall not.
Another time, perhaps.
Another time. We've got to progress this story. I got to get to the longhouse. Oh, there's someone to talk to over here. Let's see who this is.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing
Alvis?
your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Ooh. Let's try
Let's
flighting.
try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
Taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll spit in your face and I'll bash in your skull.
And I will spit in your face and I will bash in your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last
Okay.
one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Nice. Winning flighting duels increases your charisma level, which you can unlock special dialogue options in certain situations. Good to know. Oh, and we got a new piece, Vidar's Might.
Eivor, come to keep your blade? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Nice. Enhance. Bringing ingots to the settlement's forge will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. It did improve its appearance. That's so cool.
That should do it. Anything else?
Nope.
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Track the quest. Speak to Randvi. The clan is happy to see Eivor returned.
Hey, can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
I like her necklaces. And ants gear pieces to allow you to slot runes. The mild hunt.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker
Okay.
first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay. Complete a seer's solace. The seer lives in the mountains north of Fornburg. The clan is happy to see Eivor returned. Okay. Let's go hit up these arrows and see what they're about.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. See how I'm standing? Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit, and now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
The damage dealt with bows depend. Your quiver is empty. To get more arrows, find them in the world or buy them at trader shops. Multiple types of arrows are available and are needed depending on the bow. Arrows can be set on fire.
Hello, Eivor.
Hello. Goodbye.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
I'll match horns with you. Only in a game, though. Oh! She's about to win.
Think you can match horns with me?
Indeed. Oof. We good, we good. I've almost caught up with her. This is not easy. I lost, but she felt that.
Every one
Bruh.
of you. Don't
Robbed.
feel bad.
I was just
Most
robbed.
of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off past by now.
Did you see that chicken fighter? That was such garbage.
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Show me your tattoo.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
I really like that. This one. I love those runes so much. Anything that incorporates those runes, I'm on board. Yeah.
Is there something else?
Looking great. I'll be going
See you
now.
later, Sven.
Sure.
North. Let's head up there. Horsey! Oh, yeah. Can I just... No. I cannot. Well. Oh, it's because I'm expected to go through the giant opening. Right, I got it. Sorry. But I'm climbing up there, so I don't really need a horse to do that. But it's nice to know I've got it. That marker is probably it. Is it?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I don't want to end up going the wrong direction, wasting a whole bunch of time. The seer lives in the mountains north of Fornburg. Let's go see what this is. Yeah, I don't think that's the seer. Looks like an injured person. Oh, there's still a person down there that we're supposed to get to. Down in the village. They've almost made this natural feeling. Something smells good downstairs. For anybody looking to make donations or tips, I'd like to go ahead and put in chat something for you, because and I'm not doing this to be greedy. I'm doing this because for years it was my PayPal, and I had a whole thing that was super nice and streamlined and professional looking set up. And PayPal has me locked out so hardcore that I can't, there's no way. Like, I have to make an entirely new PayPal account to make it happen. And in order to do that, I have to make a whole new Gmail account. And I've already got like 3 Gmails, and I've had enough. So this is what you can do. I have Cash App, and my Cash App is the same as my gamer tag. Hashtag FoxFang. So anybody that watches this recording or that may be here live watching this from some place, if you wish to make a donation, please make it to hashtag FoxFang, and you can add a note, whatever you want to that, and I will see it. And for the time being, I'll say that I'll mention it on stream. If it gets to be too numerous, then we'll have to figure something else out. But I don't imagine it's going to get too numerous too fast. So, if you make a donation, I'll mention you on stream, and we can see what we can do to help you out. If you would like, you could also subscribe for any tier of subscription. That is also sort of like a donation, and that really helps. And this is my career here that I'm working on building. So, thank you to those of you that support. Whether it be monetarily or emotionally, just by being here, you are doing a huge favor. So don't downplay it if you're never the type to pay. That's fine. Just know that the financial part of it is kind of necessary for me. I am in a really rough spot right now. Thank you very much for listening to me say these things. Now, where are we going?
Go, my eyes.
So there's that place. That. What's that? Rigafirka. Rigafirka. Was there not another arrow? I saw an arrow. There it is. Oh, it's me. I'm the other arrow. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fun. Let's just go ahead and get this done then. I'm gonna go through this door if I can, so I can't be discouraged. Hello, pigs and troughs. Why can't I climb over this? It's ridiculous. I can climb over this, but not over that. Okay. Looks like I have to go through the front door. That's alright. Oh, looks like I can't go through the front door. Nice.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
Let's see if we can beat this chick at drinking.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
All right,
Yes.
Tickler. I'll outdrink you.
Sounds like fun. Let's go. I'm an alcoholic and I don't drink in real life, but let's go. Oh, I'm just getting drunk. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Always. Oh.
Think you can match horns with me? Hmm?
Literally way ahead of you right now. One more. Oh. Shoot. Oh no, now she's caught up. Shoot. We were so close. We had almost beaten her.
I could
And
outshrink
she still passed
every
out.
one of you. Don't feel bad. Most of these backgrounds would have pissed themselves off past by now. Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
What's this? Oh my god, I don't know what they're cooking, but it smells so good. Oh. What is this? What is this marker?
Good day.
See what you got. Merchants can be found in every large town. You may buy essential and rare items from them, or sell them your trinkets and valuable goods in exchange for silver.
I can fetch this if you want.
Leather.
I have those if you want them.
Iron ore.
Nothing more?
No, thank you.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Where is it we're supposed to go? The tattoo guy. That's the blacksmith. It's the drinking game. There's no way to climb in through the roof. Let's see. Quests. Seer's Solace. The quest log keeps track of your progress. Thank you. Throughout your adventures, territories and their quests will be displayed. Tracking a quest will update the information shown on the map compass and in the in-game log. Reach Valka's hut. Okay. Beset by vivid visions, Eivor seeks out the local seer for counsel. Okay. Now it's marked. 500 meters and up. Let's go. I love the way that you climb these mountains. Like, legit, you think back to Skyrim, how it was done, and now you look at it, and it's like, wow. Blows me away. There's animations for literally everything now. Almost there. We just slid for a little bit. That was fun. That's gotta be the place. Oh look, it's almost like a church. Supposed to sneak in through the roof. I can't believe that the pathway I carved in the snow is still there. That's insanity. This is my first time playing this on the Xbox Series S as well, before I played it on my original Xbox.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Volka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Look at that smoke.
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly. And unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugr and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
And cue the hallucination.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing. Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
Why walk among the dead?
Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive? What is this?
Huh. Truly, what is this? Let's keep moving.
Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What is it? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Okay, what's happened? Oh, you're big.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Northnir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Look at this. Look at this game. Just look at it. Looks gorgeous. Returning to your... Okay, well, now I can't read it. Now it's time for family matters. But first, let's synchronize. Where's that at?
Show me what lies ahead.
Sync point right there. I'm going to hit this sync point and I'm going to call it a night on the stream. I'm going to spend the evening relearning how to do stuff in Elite Dangerous so that we can have another Elite Dangerous stream here soon. I know you guys enjoyed those. I kind of miss doing them as well. Seems like people showed up and started hanging out right as I was doing the Elite Dangerous stream, so I think that might be what you guys are waiting on. We had a buttload of people come in when we did Starfield, but we saw a bunch of really old friends when we did Elite Dangerous before, so that's going to be the next stream. Next stream, I'm going to do some Elite Dangerous. I don't know what I'm going to do on Elite Dangerous. Might do some mining, might do some combat, might just do exploration. We might just learn about the lore of the universe, but it'll be fun whatever we do. I know that much. Oh man, here I thought we were close. It's way over there.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
Might as well take his stuff.
Ivan! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
He is not doing great. Let's follow him. Let's see where he goes.
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Oh shit.
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming.
What?
Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
Well, that was interesting. I'm watching in bed. I think I fell asleep. That's silly. That matches right up, doesn't it? let's go ahead and head up top. I'm gonna sync, and I'm gonna make sure we've saved, and then we'll call it a stream so you can go ahead and get your sleep, man. Thanks for coming in for a little bit. It was good getting to see you. It certainly did not feel natural skipping today, but I had to do something, or I didn't have to do something. I wanted to do something to honor the Sabbath day. It made me feel better in the end. I'm glad that I did it. But tomorrow, we need not be so absent. Wow. And then just knowing we can explore all of that. We can explore all of it. We never have to leave the comfort of our own homes. Synchronization completed. I don't see a leap of faith here. Just a leap. Oh, that was so nice. I forgot how nice it is collecting iron ore in this game. Well, thank you for joining me here in the doctor's office. Once again, we have switched our tipping donation from PayPal to Cash App. The new Cash App is #FoxFang, FOXPHANG. That's just for record-keeping purposes. I'm not trying to beg or anything. Thank you for joining me here in the doctor's office. Thank you for being here, Chicken Fighter. It was really good to see you again, man. It always is. You as well, Portal Plop and Hip Hop a Cat. Thank you for the gifted sub, Cat. That was really nice of you. My name is the Doctor, and I'm signing off. I'll see you on this game some other time.